Okay, hello, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jverse. I didn't drop any more Need for Speed content. I know it's very irritating, very frustrating for some of you that were looking forward to Need for Speed Unbound content, but I figured we have some takeaways and have some breakdowns of maybe why I didn't drop any more Need for Speed content. So let's just get into it. First and foremost, there were a lot of things that I appreciated about Need for Speed Unbound upon release. First of all, let's just start about how beautiful the game was. It looked great. It felt great, and I just appreciated the fact that now we're finally getting the opportunity to play a Need for Speed title again. But there were a lot of issues that were underlying to why I never really returned to the game. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't played Need for Speed Unbound seriously since my last upload. The top 3 things we need in Need for Speed Unbound video. That was the last real video that I dropped, and that was a month ago. Now, here's the issue with that. Playing Need for Speed Unbound maybe a couple days afterwards became an issue for me because there's a slow, steady grind that has to be consistent. The development of you getting cars, making progression and stuff like that, rather it be through the career or through the online. And for me, I just really, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just really was not expecting to have to grind as hard as I was gonna need to really get a lot of the cars, you know, the upgrades and stuff like that for these cars that I wanted. And then on top of that, when I unlocked my favorite car, it was very underwhelming. The first video that I dropped, I showcased one race between me and my friend James. That was cool. But after that race, I don't think I won another race with that RX-7, and I bought 2 other ones and upgraded them in different ways. One of them was even an S+ class. Couldn't compete. This is underwhelming for me because in Need for Speed Heat, my RX-7 could basically beat almost any car in the game. Upgrading my cars to my liking, I can perform with them once I've learned the in and outs of that particular car, especially the RX-7 being my favorite. And to see that this car was just extremely underwhelming and Unbound made me not really have as much liking to continue on in my journey with that game. Now, it is not just stemming from the RX-7. There are many issues. There's a plethora of issues that you can just look up through media that is wrong with Unbound, not just upon release. We talk about cops not being in online. That is a big deal. The underground feel that we wanted, especially with the art style of this game, we don't get an opportunity to really feel it. You can't do races by yourself. Like, you have to have other people in races, which actually slows down the progression in you getting certain cars that you want, you know, getting the opportunity to actually upgrade those cars and just expanding your experience with the game. Another issue that I found is the party size. I had at least like 8 to 10 people that really wanted to run with me on Need for Speed, and that just was not a possibility. It just couldn't happen. And to me, that was a shutdown. There's other games that I definitely would love to play, and games that I have been playing with my friends and with other people, with viewers, that I can't play on Need for Speed because if I have 2 people in my party, the other 5 to 6 people that want to actually get on and play with me can't even get in the lobby with me. That's a downfall. So it's been me trying to figure out what I can do to actually bring you guys Need for Speed content. I've come down to the conclusion that I'm not gonna continue Need for Speed Unbound content because what I understand is I don't want to put a stress on the content that I bring to you guys. There's not a moment where I'm stressing about any other content that I want to put on my channel. When I dropped the Roblox video, when I made the edit that I did, that I haven't done an edit in like, I think like 4 years or something. If there's a series that I want to do of content, I don't want for that series to be lacking because the game is lacking content. We can't do car meets because of the party size. It's just not progressive, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, it's only been a little over a month that Need for Speed Unbound has been out. It came out on December 2nd. You know, we had a field day with it the first week and a half that it was out, and then everything after that was just dead space. In order for the game to really excel for me, there has to be some major changes. Party size has to change. We have to be able to get custom lobbies. I don't want to be able, I don't want to have to go into a public lobby and not be able to play with the people that I want to play with. I want to be able to free roam around the map with the people that I want to play with. All games pretty much have private servers that you can get. I mean, if you get on Call of Duty right now, you can go into a private match and invite all of your friends for the most part into your lobby, at least 12 friends into your lobby. That's not something that can even happen in this game, and this is more interactive in my case, and you know, a lot more mellow and smooth because it's racing. You know, it's just driving. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it either a pause or rest in peace to Need for Speed Unbound. I do appreciate all of you guys that came in and supported me when I dropped the Future of Need for Speed is Here video and the top 3 things that we need in Need for Speed Unbound. I appreciate the support. A nice following and attention from some people in the Need for Speed community, Need for Speed themselves, and even some of the people backing the creation of Need for Speed. So I appreciate that a whole lot. I really do. Maybe we'll, you know, see a comeback to it in the future upon some new updates, maybe some, you know, some fixes and some changes that happen with the game, but we'll see. Update for what you can expect for my channel going forward in 2023. There will be more talks just like these on my channel, maybe with some footage in the background for those of you that do like to actually view my content. But for those of you that actually, you know, give the view through, you know, audio, you may not have a whole lot of time to sit down and watch a full video from me, but I want to be able to reach you the best way that I can through my content. I want to be able to speak my piece and allow you to be able to engage with me, maybe give some opinions even after you hear some of the different things that I touch on in my videos. And I want it to just be interactive for you to enjoy, even if it is a content video of gameplay and you hear some funny moments and some different things that we say that just make you laugh, make you feel good. I want you to be able to audio tune in to all of my videos, so you can expect that going forward in 2023. I will be bringing series to my channel. I plan on doing a GTA remastered series on my channel where we go back and we play the story mode of GTA, but there are some enhancements. The game looks more up to date with some different corrections in the graphics, or some different updates in the graphics. We have some different things in terms of vehicles that we'll be driving in the game. We have some different things in terms of weapons that we'll be using in the game. Maybe even changing up some characters in the game. You'll see when we go forward in it with the GTA Evolve series that will be coming to the channel very soon. So stay tuned. You can go ahead and hashtag that in the comment section, GTA Evolved, if you are excited for that, and let me know what other content that you would want to see. If you want to see me dive into some GTA roleplay, which has also been on my mind, but it's not guaranteed. But if you like to see it, let me know in the comment section, and we can definitely see if we can feature that on the channel. Need for Speed Most Wanted Remastered will be featured on the channel. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this content creator, but he has remastered 2 of my favorite Need for Speeds that I will be going back and playing on the channel. So Need for Speed Most Wanted Remastered and Need for Speed Carbon. They're not actual remasters, but they're graphics updates, different I want to say DLC cars, I guess you could say, have been added into the game. They've been modeled from different games like Forza Horizon, even previous Need for Speed titles. It's exciting to see that, and that is something that will be featured on the channel also, so you can look forward to Need for Speed Most Wanted Remastered, as well as Need for Speed Most Wanted Remastered / Need for Speed Carbon Remastered. So you can get ready to see both of those show up on the channel very soon. There will be a podcast that will also be getting featured on the channel very soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be on this channel, if there will be a separate channel made for the podcast, but if you aren't already on the wave of doing video podcasts and you are interested in doing it, let's talk about it in the comment section, or you can hit me up on Twitter via twitter.com/thejverse, and we can get in tune and talk there. I would definitely love to talk to you and chop it up about these video podcasts and how effective that they can be on your channel, on your social media platforms, and for your future, because it's definitely something that I'm gonna be doing, man. But it is your boy Jverse. I am definitely out of time. I appreciate you for coming through and checking out this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Jverse. I will definitely catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace and love.